Have you ever seriously considered quitting social media? Yes. I definitely have, especially now being in college. My life's a lot busier, so social media is something that I've not focused as much as I was on, but I don't think I could ever fully separate myself from it because at the end of the day, I really love it and I love being a creator. So if you could meet any 3 people dead or alive, who would you want to meet? Definitely Simone Biles. She's a big inspiration. Quackity. I love his content a lot. And Zendaya. You know, Zendaya is a staple. Who doesn't want to meet Zendaya? You know, who doesn't want to meet Zendaya? If you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would you choose? Okay, well, you know, anyone who knows me knows that I love authentic Mexican food. So, that would hit actually, so I want it so bad right now. But I would definitely say like the classic quesadilla, cheese quesadilla, rice, refried beans, and chips. Oh, that would be so good right now. What advice would you give your past self? I've gone by this motto for a long time, the sort of everything happens for a reason type thing, or everything will work out because it has to. So I would just tell my younger self, I know some things will suck, but it'll work out. I promise you it'll work out. What advice would you have for someone who wants to be a social media creator? I know this feeling of like really, really wanting to be a creator and just like, you just want to be it so bad. I just know that feeling, and I made a lot of channels when I was younger that totally flopped just because it was fun. But the biggest advice I would give is to do your research. Do your research. Before I started my channel, I looked up how to make good thumbnails, what engages your audience, what tags to use. Like there's really specific things that if you know how the algorithm works, like you can do it. I promise you can do it. So for YouTube, I did that and I gained 10,000 subscribers in a month from researching. So for YouTube, do your research, and for any other social media, do your research. For TikTok, I don't use TikTok that often, but what I think really works is 2 things. 1, be relatable and be unique. So don't try and do what everyone else is doing, but also like make content that, you know, people can still relate to and laugh at and resonate with. So I would just say be relatable, be unique, do your research. 3 things. That's what I would say. What are your favorite movies of all time? Obviously Harry Potter. That goes without saying. Harry Potter for sure, all the movies, obviously. I love 5 Feet Apart. That movie is very sad, very, very good. And I really like the movie The Martian with Matt Damon. It's this movie about this guy who gets lost in space by himself. He's lost on Mars and he has to get back to Earth. It's very well done. So those 2 movies. I have a lot of favorite movies, but obviously Harry Potter's pretty top. What is something most people who follow you do not know about you? Well, I was a competitive gymnast for 8 years. I don't think many people know that, and so I can still do some pretty cool flips. I got party tricks that I can do, some back flips, front flips, cool skills. I can still do some skills. I still do it a little bit in college for fun, not seriously, but just for fun. So yeah, I was a gymnast. I think that's pretty cool. Biggest pet peeve. I feel I have a lot of pet peeves, but I'll just name like 2. 1, it's actually, I don't know, I think it's kind of funny, but my channel is called Vivian Shea. My middle name is Shea, but a lot of people pronounce it Shea because it's spelled S-H-E-A, which is like not that normal, I guess. So it looks like Shea. Like I could see why people would mess it up, but it just bothers me because it's Shea. So it's Shea. Yeah. And then I would say just a basic, chewing with your mouth open. It's like smacking your food. Like that's, I don't know, I find that just gross. So I feel like a lot of people are annoyed by that. So those 2 things. Yeah. What is one superpower you would choose to have? I feel like my answer for this always changes. I feel like everyone's does. Maybe flying? Oh, but like to read minds, teleport, be invisible. I'll just be all of them. I'll choose all 4. I would not choose one. I would just be all of the superpowers. I would just have all the superpowers ever. I guess. I guess flying would be cool. If I had to pick one, maybe flying. What's the favorite video you have ever posted? I don't know. I try and make every video. Well, let me think. I definitely have a favorite. Oh, you know what? My VidCon vlog. Easily. Which usually my content isn't really IRL vlog stuff, but that video was so fun to edit. And VidCon was just a great experience. Like editing those clips just made me smile. And it's probably the video that like I put the most effort in, probably, and I watch probably the most. So go watch my VidCon vlog, VidCon 2022. If you have not, Vivian Shea. Proud of it. It's a good video. What's your goal from where you'll be in 3 years today? 3 years today. I'll be what? Oh, I don't even want to think about how old I'll be. That'd be weird. But okay, I'm in college for film, so I hope that I'm doing something related to the film industry, whether that be acting, directing, editing, producing. Like, I don't really know what my specific like niche is. Like, I don't know what I want to focus on yet. That's why I'm in college, to figure it out. But I just hope I'm doing something in the industry. I hope I'm still a creator, and I'm still, you know, on social media and still doing that kind of stuff. So hopefully I don't know, moving up in the ranks in the film industry, hopefully. Which one of your accomplishments are you most proud of? It's kind of deep. I don't know, I guess I could keep it in the social media realm. I guess I'm just proud that I don't want to say the words like made it, but I don't know. I just think that I've gotten in the groove of being a content creator, and that's awesome because that's all I wanted when I was younger, to be able, I love sharing things to people. And I love that I'm proud of the fact that I'm able to share the things I love for a living. I don't know. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of being a creator. So it's a very rewarding side hustle and job. Which people or accounts are your favorite to follow on social media? There's a lot of people that I like to follow, but probably Jules LeBlanc, Nylea Devora, Katie Bugs, Piso, For, Quackity, Emma Chamberlain. I love those people a lot. I like following them. So yeah, I think that was the last question. Yeah, that was the last question that I had. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Famous Birthdays, for having me. My socials, my Instagram is Real Vivian Shea, my YouTube is Vivian Shea, and my TikTok is Vivian Shea, so go follow them. And if you've never heard of me before, hi, I'm Vivian. You should go check out my socials. And yeah, thank you so much for having me.